How's it going, my true people? DrSlaking, Slacking Dogs are back for week 6 of the UBL, and we're actually in the battle against my man Automatthic and his shit. I meant to ask him how to pronounce this. It looks like Nijmegen or something, but I bet it's like a his Nuzleafs. We're up against the Nuzleafs. Shit, I always told myself if I ever battled Auto, I would make sure I knew his team name. But yeah, this is a bad start. Basically, Discord's been down, so I just had to reach him on Twitter to figure out how to find him, and then I didn't think we would get into battle this fast. Shit, threw my mic on the ground. Holy crap, I've got 40 seconds. Okay, I don't even remember my team. I was going to look at that before we started. Alright, okay, I've got some ideas. We'll lead with you. Yeah, we'll lead with mid. Shout out to mid Pokemaster for joining the team. Yeah, we'll lead with mid. So, man, Haxorus, did I know he had a Haxorus? Has he made trades before this one that I didn't know about? Did I prep anything for a Haxorus? Oh, I did. Dom G. Holy shit, which is now banned in a ton of leagues. So fun that we have to fight that. But fair play to him for drafting it. I like his trainer card. His trainer card looks very competitive, doesn't it? It looks very... Oh, you're over there. The camera's up there. I knew that. I've been looking over there like, hello, because that's the screen that I've got. You don't care. Yes. Scrafty, Delmise. Holy, I am not prepared for this. I am way too stupid to be doing this. Seismitoad. Oh, man, I want to scold so bad right now. Sorry, Will-O-Wisp right now. But if he scolds, is he special? Is he physical? I don't know. Will-O-Wisp's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. It's a dumpster fire play. So we've got leftovers, intimidate, mid, the Arcanine. Shout out to you're up there. I'm gonna get used to this. Shout out to my man Jed Swally, Mr. Jedi Swallington. I told him I'd give him a shout out like weeks ago, and I knew that I had two Pokemon I hadn't nicknamed, and I nicknamed one after him. I finally got around to doing just that. So yeah, we'll just go out to Storm here. I really don't want to. Like, I don't want this thing getting up hazards here. I don't want this thing, whatever, but I was panicking and trying to get a lead because, you know, whatever. So we're kind of on the back foot, and I'm not happy about it, but that's life. So he actually withdraws. Interesting. Oh, I didn't expect him to withdraw. Nice! That was a definite intentional double on his part because I've got nothing for this. Alright, we got our leftovers. BFO Mama. We finally bring in the Goodra, which most of you probably didn't even know was on my team because I haven't brought it all season. So I was like, fuck it, I don't want to go into playoffs with a mon that's never been used. And people will be like, I don't have to prep for that. You have to prep for my Goodra now. I've brought Mama to the party as he just goes for the Volt Switch. That's fine. He's now probably going to go into his Galarian Darmanitan. Man, this boy's positioning me. Look at Auto playing me for a fool. Right now, seriously just moving me around to get the best position possible for him. I am so off center of my camera. Right here, I'm so unprepared. I'm adjusting. This is going to be a shit show. I didn't think we'd get into the game this fast. Alright, I'll sit here. I think this is where I'm supposed to sit. I didn't even write down the rest of his team. Seismitoad. How many is that? 2, 4, 5. I don't remember what his last thing was. Rotom. I just saw it. Rotom. I'm from Nottingham. Can you tell that I live in the Midlands? Rotom. Jesus. If only I had Protect right now. I could just go straight into this and Intimidate. He's probably going to U-turn. Good Icicle Crash. I could go into this boy. I kind of want a health on this boy. I kind of want a health on that boy. I want health on all me boys. Unsurprisingly, boys with health are good boys. We're going to mid. Fuck it. We're going to mid. I don't remember the sets. I was going to pull them up on my computer before this, but I didn't because I didn't even know what was happening. Alright, I didn't know what was happening in my life. Just U-turn. Go on, just do it. Just U-turn. It's fine. You can do this. You can... Okay, he didn't U-turn. Good. That's even better for me. He goes for La Crash and does La Nothing because he's Scarf Boy. So, Scarf, Galarian, Darmanitan. Fine. We'll get a U-turn recovery. That's the badger. We'll get Leftovers recovery. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp here if he wants to Earthquake. It's not going to kill me. If he wants to go out into... do I want to do that? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the play predicting the Seismitoad. Don't go into Rotom. Don't go into Rotom, please. Ah, you son of a bitch. Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright. That didn't go as I had hoped. That did not go as I'd hoped. I didn't want to Will-O-Wisp because, like, you know, if I Will-O-Wisp into this thing, that would suck. I'm going to U-turn now because he's not Scarf. And if he is, he's going to Volt Switch anyway. He's not Scarf. Good. We called that. We get a little bit of chip. Just a little bit of chip. Yeah, this is the game that we're playing right now. If only if only we had Toxic on Arcanine, because Toxic was distributed in Gen 8, then we would have been able to Toxic the Rotom on the Switch, and instead have to rely on Will-O-Wisp, which is not reliable. I mean, admittedly, I could have just built better sets, but what did you take me for? What did you take me for? It should go back out to Darmanitan, right? Yeah, it goes back out to Darmanitan. And now, do I want to play a prediction game here? I definitely do. I definitely do. I definitely want to play a little bit of a prediction game here where... no, I don't. I kind of want to go out into the Golisopod. I kind of want to stay in and predict him not to Icicle Crash again. I don't think... He's not going to Icicle Crash again, is he? We've got to get some momentum back somewhere. I don't think he's going to Icicle Crash. Fuck it! You know, you got to play with your balls sometimes, and right now I'm whacking them out. They're on the table. They're out here. I had a long day of work today, and I'm feeling in a very silly mood. So my balls are getting whacked on the table. I didn't have time to think, okay? I'm not prepared for this. Good. You gotta make plays sometimes, you know? You gotta... If Nico's taught me anything in life, and most of you should know who Nico is, but... See, I mention Nico, and I instantly get unlucky. The man manages to bring his bad luck onto me somehow. That sucks. And he's gonna be in his video like, oh, that sucks, I'm really sorry, yeah, I appreciate you, man. I can't hear you, but I appreciate you. I know you're doing it because you're a good dude, and credit to you. How do I get some offensive pressure in this game? Yeah, I go into this boy. And I click Leech Life. His Leech Life switch-ins are meh. So, let's do that. I've got Silver Powder. I could Spike Up. Ice Punch, yeah. Okay, good. Don't freeze me. Please do not freeze me. Alright, so, offensive pressure, Leech Life, or Spike. Rotom's gonna come out. Nah, he can't go into Rotom. There's no way he can go to Rotom. I don't know what he switches into this. I don't think he has a lot to switch into this. So I'm actually going to go for damage first and foremost, because we should get a good amount of chip off on this. Or if he goes into Seismitoad, we should press the Seismitoad and potentially prevent it from getting its rocks up. If I just spiked there, it would have given him rocks, and I think that's not what I want in life. But this 2-hit KO... Oh, it's not even close to 2-hit KOing. Alright, he's going to get rocks, and I'm going to have to learn to live with them. 3-hit KO on this, how valuable is that for me? How valuable is a 3-hit KO on Toad? Man, I really thought that would have done more. Toad's getting Toad. Can I spin? Yeah, I can spin. Life's not over. The Rotom's a bitch at the minute. If I get a Spike Up, it does wear a lot of things down. I'm going to have to play this game offensively, aren't I? So... I'm going to Spike Up. Yep. Yeah. If he's having them, I'm having them, and that's the way we are going to party. So I want to Leech Life again this turn. I don't want to let him have anything for free, I don't think. And honestly, I don't... You know, I kind of want a Liquidation on the Rotom. That's a pretty crazy play. But is it a worthwhile play? Question mark. Mr. Toad. Is there a double I can make to punish that better? Goodra. Oh, doubling around on rocks is poor form, though. Nah, it's still my play. If he goes into anything, he goes into the Rotom. If he stays in, then I apply more offensive pressure with Goodra than I do with this. One Spike is probably enough, and I don't want to let the Rotom in for free, because it's just Volt Switching and gaining him a shit ton of momentum. So he didn't switch because we switched first, and we're faster than him, so... Goes for Scald. I don't want to get burned either, so that's all gravy to me. Hopefully we can spin away those rocks later. We definitely want to be able to And now we're in a position where we can apply a bit more offensive pressure again. So I could just Ice Beam here. I doubt he can touch me with too much. He's not going to go into anything. I could Draco. Yeah, I'm just going to Draco. Like, I've got to apply some offensive pressure, and Draco's unresisted against his team, so, like, is this Scrafty again? This is Scrafty again, so, you know, that's a Spike on Scrafty. It's a Draco on Scrafty. Is he going to predict a Golisopod switching? Do I care? I'm going to take Rocks, but I can Leech Life most of it back. I'm probably faster than him anyway. That's good chip. It's probably AV, I'm guessing. It looked like it did fuck all, so I'm going to assume AV. So I'm going to assume AV, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Knock Off, Poison Jab. I don't think he can touch me, so I'm going to go into this. And yeah, that's he's got, yeah, I reckon that's going to be a set. He could just be Ice Punch for whims. He could be running like just, yeah, only Ice Punch coverage, I guess. Dragon Tail. Well, that sucks. That's not remotely what I wanted. You can't plan for everything, and you can't plan for anything, but you can get incredibly lucky. If I lose this thing, how much does Haxorus bone me? Haxorus doesn't super bone me if I lose this. Alright, I'm on Moonblast. I don't think it's going to kill, but I don't think Ice Punch is going to kill me, so swings and roundabouts, innit? Alright, he's going to go into Rotom. Okay, that's fine. I don't feel like I could chance... maybe I should have... Yeah, I should have played with my Gonads and U-turned. Yeah, that was poor. That was a poor play. That was subpar. Okay, that's fine. We get a little bit more chip on this. Is he going to overheat now? Is he just going to Volt Switch again? Man, I want to go Drill. I want to go Drill and really be like, what's up? What's up? But that's a silly play. He doesn't love Goodra coming in again. He really doesn't. Man, I want to do it. I really want to do it. That's a pretty face, I'm sure. Fuck it. What have we got to lose, boys? We can't touch him anyway. I feel like his play is always Volt Switch. So, please don't overheat now. Just don't do it. It doesn't need to be done. We're good. Who else's heart's in the mouth? Just me? No, not just me, right? Can't just be me. He can't give me this. So he's gonna go out into the We are bouncing around on rocks way too much, but he's not gonna just sack this to Earthquake. He's gonna go out into... I don't like making this many fucking doubles on rocks, but what am I supposed to do? He's got me up against the wall. His momentum against my team is very good. He's going into the fucking the Ghost Boy, the anchor. Yeah, there we go, in the Navy. Yeah. All right. Whew. Okay. Good. We get a layer of a chip of spikes on this, and do we see leftovers pop on it? If not, next time I can actually click the Swords Dance with Drill and potentially break this thing. But I could just Ice Beam here. I could just Flamethrower here. I obviously don't want to make a switch. This is my most offensive pressure I can have, really. I think that the bloody thing is going to come out again. The little man in his with his little teeth sticking out. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to Flamethrower anyway. I'd rather have the burn than the freeze. We don't want to, hacks everyone out here. Yeah, this little man with his teeth. This is the little man with his teeth that's coming out. Here he is. This is the little man that I maybe could have set up on with my Seismitoad though, so I don't know if I directly want to kill this little man. I think he's going to Dragon Tail again. That was a crit, so... if only I had Dracoed, he probably would have been in range of 2 Dracos. You live and you learn, don't you? That's life. Can't have it all. Man, we suck now that rocks are up. And can you switch on our rocks again? 116. Have you only taken rocks, Chip? No, you switched down on that Ice Punch. You won't be able to come in on rocks again without just fucking projecting yourself back out into the ether. So I've got to spin if I want to get that thing in again. Alternatively, I use it here to get my... this is a tough turn. Do I just Draco and let something come in for free and claim a kill? I kind of want this around still. Nah, I'm going to just take my kill. I'm going to just take my kill. I don't know what I'm going to set up on with my boy Toxicroak necessarily, but I'm going to just take my kill. I don't want to just throw away Golisopod as a potential pivot because there are... Okay, we don't even get the kill, so that's life. Yeah, I definitely don't regret that play then. 100% was the right play because this isn't killing, no. BFO Mama, she's thick. She's still out here. That's a sentence I never want to say again. Shout outs to the Bovines front office. Of all the things for him to get, he removes my fucking free momentum. God damn it, that sucks. But I mean, we crit him 2 seconds ago, so, you know, am I going to hate? Probably not. I don't want to reveal my set on this right now. So, if I go into that boy, who comes out? If I go into that boy, who comes out? That comes out, it volt switches on me, / whatever, that's a whole thing. If I go into him, that comes out. I can potentially do something with that. So, that comes out, by the way, means Dharm comes out. Or, you know, maybe Delmise. Maybe Delmise. I'm 100% just iron heading here. 100% just iron. Like, I'm not, you know... That would kill this thing, and it would get a huge chip on Delmise if he wants to try and save this for the Intimidate, which he does. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Good, 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 good. This is good chip. This is good chip. So I am Sugarberry on this, so technically I can SD in front of this thing right now if I want to, but that's good chip. I don't want to. I don't want to in any which way. Those fucking rocks are killing me, man. Those fucking rocks are killing me. Do I think he earthquakes or iron or whips? I could just iron head again. Double iron head will KO this thing. That brings in Dharm. I can still spin on the Scrafty later. I can't spin on anything else though. I could spin on Rotom if I wanted to sack it. I think that's my play. I don't think he can kill me with anything here, so I'm just gonna go for the iron head again. That was loose, but I think Goodra's still kind of useful as a potential, as he just goes to the Rapid Spin. So he's not going to outspeed me, which means I'm going to KO him here. So we lose our Spike, which sucks. We do lose our Spike, but we do get a KO. Like, this is very hard for him to switch into. He could go out to Toad. Man, I wish I could Earthquake and kill this thing, but I don't trust it. But we do have a Sugarberry, so again, is he really going out to Toad? Man, I wish I'd... Is he trying to get the 6-0? Like, does this man want the 6-0? Is he playing like, yeah, I'm getting the 6-0 here, boys. So, I don't know why you would... I don't think you would water move. Like, that seems very loose. Like, you would always ground move here, I think. You could scold. You could scold. Do I just take a KO? Do I go Wims? I'm running out of time. I need to think fast now for this end game. This thing's still pretty useful. I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna spin, get a speed boost, and then see if I can knock him out with Earthquake, maybe. I don't think we're knocking him out with Earthquake, boys. That's disgusting. That's frankly minging. What kind of a set is this? Auto! You disgust me. Alright, if he wants his rocks... Let's see how greedy he is. Let's force him to not be greedy by clicking Soul Stance here. Because if he goes for rocks, I'm a +1 speed right now. And that's pretty scary. So let's see. Do we think +2? No, I can't. Okay, what I have to do here is I have to Earthquake. Take my big damage. Hopefully he goes for the Earthquake or Earth Power. Really, he just sacks this to get his free Darmanitan to revenge kill. That's fine. That's fine. I guess he didn't want me spinning again and getting +2 speed and now speeding Darmanitan, which, yeah, correct. He doesn't want that in any world. Alright, my priority on Golisopod is still pretty useful. Can I still switch on rocks once? I'm pretty sure I can. My first impression could still be very clutch here. So, this thing comes out, which is more useful. I think my first impression is more useful than my thing. And if I go into this and I click I've got to think fast. I don't know how useful this is. How do I... Yeah, I don't know how useful this is. Let's sack this. I don't think that's going to be that useful anyway. I don't think Goodra's going to be that useful, so... Darm's getting a kill here. Like, I'm pretty sure even if he just goes for U-turn. I just want to get the momentum if he goes for U-turn. Like, I want to say... I'm sick of you having momentum. Okay, well, I wish I'd gone Arcanine now. Alright, so he obviously wanted to hit the Golisopod in case I went Golisopod. Man, if I got an Arcanine, that would have been sweet. Okay, so we're going to go Arcanine. If only I had Toxic for the Toad, but I don't have Toxic for the Toad. We've seen his special Toad. So he should always go Toad here. Goodra takes one. I'm getting mollywopped. Goodra goes down. I just can't do much damage to the Toad with these boys. So I'm gonna double again. I'm gonna double it again to try and get a favorable position. I gotta make some plays now. Like if he goes into the fucking Rotom again, man. Really? I didn't think he'd go into this again. I really didn't. All right. He's for sure gonna overheat this time. Does that help me? Does overheat help me? Can I set up on this if he overheats? Interesting. Interesting. This is too useful to sack still. Is it too useful to sack still? Haxorus. Man, Haxorus is gonna be the bitch. Yeah, I got U-turn. Haxorus is going to be the bitch. What could I have switched into here? Drill. I should have gone Drill. But Drill wouldn't have punished Toad. I wanted to be able to punish Toad as well. How big are my balls? How big are they? I gotta make some plays. We're running low on time and I'm getting demolished right now. I'm so in the back. Just, if he overheats, I'm going to try and set up. Yeah. That's fine. I'm not living this. That's fine. Alright, sorry, Drill. Sorry, boy. You're going down. I mean, maybe I should have sacked, like, Whims before Drill. Maybe. In fact, looking at this, definitely should have done. This is going to be incredibly difficult to win now. That was a... I think I got to start, like, just going for game, you know? I got to start just saying, I'm here, I'm going for game. Are you going to do something about it? So, do we think this thing can Oko me? I'm going to go with no, and I'm going to go that physically defensive Seismitoad drops to a +4 Focus Blast. I've got no other play. Because at +2, I'm not going to kill everything else. So yeah, I'm putting it all on this. We might just straight up get 6-0'd if I get this wrong. I don't have time to calc. I think I'm really bulky. Come on, Toad. Come on. Oh. The Battle of the Frogs! Alright, land, you son of a bitch, land! Please! I need you right now. Nivea. Oh, please, Oko. +4. This is strong. This is really strong. Boom! There we go. We don't get 6-0'd. Toxicroak. Man. We don't. How come I'm celebrating not getting 6-0'd? I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated this season. I'm celebrating not getting 6-0'd. Embarrassing. I'm a disgrace. Who let me into the Bovines front office? This is tough for him, though. This is really tough for him. So, I wanted a spike on this thing, ideally, by this situation. I could save this and still preserve my Vacuum Wave, and that would be incredibly good. I could preserve this. I don't think I'm going to have another chance to win, so I'm just going to... Yeah, I have 28 seconds. I ain't got time. I'm Vacuum Waving. I don't think we kill. And I... Ah! So close! So close! That was game! That was game if we'd got that. God damn! Oh, you son of a bitch. I mean, it happens. It's life. It happens. I wonder if that was a roll. I wonder if that was a roll. Man. I got no play other than to U-turn here. There's no point in me doing anything else. Oh, that looks like the biggest rolls. I wonder if he was Sash. If he was Sash, man, if I could have kept that spike up. Ah, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I can understand him wanting to preserve differential or whatever. That's why I said it. I've got no play other than to U-turn here. The Seismitoad's dead, so I can't kill Rotom. I was about to say, so we can go into this boy and click a move. That's still my only play, so I don't think I outspeed him in any world. My best hope is that he chooses to try and preserve this and switch into something else on my very powerful I'll liquidation in case he misses an overheat or something. I don't know. I'm clutching at straws here. We're getting 5-0'd, and there's not a lot I can do about it because I can't touch Rotom now. Now Toxicroak's gone down. I don't really regret too much in this game. I started badly, and I was okay. We don't have speed, so we're dead. Fine. That's a 5-0. I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think. It's the first loss of the season. I was very, I definitely started badly. I wasn't in the right. Wasn't prepared enough, and that's on me. That's complete, things people don't appreciate. I'm gonna go on a little ramble here about Draft League. People like to think that the secret to being a good Draft League player is all in just making pro plays and shit. Being prepared is a really big thing, and that doesn't mean just having good prep. That also means bringing good sets, bringing good Pokemon, and being ready for when the time comes. Being in a good mental space. Anyone who's played a lot of Draft League will know if they, going through a lot in their lives or whatever, that kind of cliche type stuff, and they're struggling. Sometimes it can be difficult to focus. That's not happening with me, by the way. I'm just giving you examples of different ways in which prep is important, but it's something that people just sleep on completely. People completely underestimate how important it is to be in a good headspace, good focus, good everything else. Yeah, Earthquake's gonna kill. I just clicked Flare Blitz instead of E-Speed in case we lived, but yeah, it kills. So we can now click Energy Ball or Moonblast into an incoming Rotom and do 3 damage, if I've even got time to finish this game, because I played very slowly because I didn't really know what I was doing. So yeah, I was unprepared in terms of rushing into this game tonight, not prepared. I also was unprepared in terms of my team being built in a rush, and not prepping properly, not doing mocks and that kind of stuff. So, and these aren't excuses. This isn't me saying well, if I had had more time to prep, I would have won this game. Not at all. Also just smashed me. This boy just smashed me. It's just that I might have given a better performance, and I'm disappointed. I might have still lost, but I might have played better. And I'm disappointed on an undefeated season that I've played not great. Miss, and get a Spatak drop. Come on. Hacks this man. Hacks him all the way to the bank, and then let him go into the Dharm and miss an Icicle Crash. Miss. Didn't miss. Rotom gets another. Alright, he's going to submit the stats anyway because he won, and generally, etiquette kind of dictates that the winner submits stats. We got mollywopped, but I think we were 1% off a sweep with Toxicroak, because you best believe that Vacuum Wave kills Galarian Darmanitan, that Focus Blast or Sludge Wave, in fact, would kill Scrafty and Delmise from the range they were at, and Rotom would also get bopped by a +4 Vacuum Wave, I think. It might have come down to speed on Rotom, but I think I would just click Vacuum Wave and hope to KO. But anyway, I'm going to have to speak to him, see what his Haxorus lived on, find out if that was a roll, because I'm super excited. GG to my man Automatthic. That was fun. We nearly clutched it out. Battle of the Frogs, and we nearly clutched it out. Toxicroak has been it's been in 3 thumbnails now, because you best believe he's getting the thumbnail again. But yeah, I'm hyper. I enjoyed that. This was a fucking shit show. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.